Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju. This is going to be a collective love reading. Okay, so it's for all zodiac signs. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. If it's not your story, please do not try to make it fit. Also, everything is subject to free will. So yours, your person's, if you're in a connection or not, and also the will of the divine. This could be anything from the past, stuff that's happening currently, or coming towards you. Right out the gate, I feel like someone's having trouble accepting. But before I even get to that, let me give you my disclaimer. These readings are not meant to be medical, psychological, relationship, financial, legal advice. Any and all decisions that you make or lack thereof, based on this reading, you are solely responsible for. Please do not make decisions based on any reading that you ever get, whether it's on YouTube or a personal reading. And my readings can be a bit harsh. Please do not take it personally. I shoot it to you straight. Spirit doesn't hold back, neither do I. So let's see what's going on. So someone isn't able to accept something. Whether that's in relationship, or someone's moved on, or there's something. Now, I want to try to focus on love. However, there might be other stuff that might come through. So that needs to come through. Someone feels really pulled in multiple directions. Spirit, can you show me the collective in love? Love, romantic relationships. Really, it can be family, friends. Even one that you're very emotionally connected to. Past, current, or maybe even in the future. Yeah, someone feels really pulled in one direction. But at the same time, in multiple directions regarding love. There might be multiple options around a person. Whoever's watching this could be you, or this could be someone that you're dealing with. I feel really pulled in multiple areas or multiple directions here. Okay. Spirit, show me love for the collective. Show me love for the collective. So action. You can see that. Also, there could be someone being chased in love. Or somebody wants to be chased. So there's someone that needs to take action. Someone needs to set themselves free as well. Anything else? Okay, we got 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So there needs to be some type of communication. Someone might be trying to take action to communicate more effectively. Not everything is as black and white. There needs to be a balance between communication. Someone has a lot to say. It needs to be balanced, though. Okay, we have the Magician and the Mirror here in reverse. Even though somebody wants to communicate, I don't feel like it's going to be balanced. Also, there could be some form of manipulation as well. Someone isn't quite seeing it yet. If you've been trying to get somebody to see your point of view on a scenario, or in a particular argument, or to understand your feelings, they're not balanced enough to be able to receive that information. That doesn't mean that your feelings are wrong or invalid. It's just they're not balanced enough to receive it as of right now. Also, there could be not quite able to heal the situation via communication, or there could also be manipulative communication. There is an imbalance here, though. Anything else, please, for the... Okay. We have Archangel Michael, or excuse me, third chakra, Archangel Michael. Solar Plexus. Someone's being asked to trust their intuition here. But they're finding it hard to do that. And they're also finding it hard to find the words on what to say. They want to take action. They want to bring things into balance. They realize not everything is as black and white. Or there's a lot of different shades of gray. It doesn't have to be just one person's perspective. It can also be the other ones. everyone's feelings are right and valid because it's their feelings. I just heard there are no wrong and right answers when we're talking about feelings. And feelings aren't always logical. But there's someone is really imbalanced here, or they're being manipulated or manipulating someone. Show me action, please. Why is that here? Oh, show me action, please. Why is this here? Why is action here for the collective in love? Happy family. Okay. Okay, if somebody wants this, if it's a family, a marriage, a relationship, they need to take action to speak up about it, because we have happy family here and we have action above it. Someone needs to speak up about what they want, what they actually want. But I don't feel like someone is imbalanced enough to really decide. Also, someone might have a broken heart or been suffering from a broken heart due to an action being taken against the family. Someone might have taken action against the family, or might have exposed something via, or shown communication. Okay, show me, why is Gabriel here? Door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, oh, you see there's the rainbow here. And then here. Someone really does need to speak up for what they want. I feel like there needs to be some type of heart-to-heart conversation coming through, or there will be. Someone's just not sure how to go about doing it. Also, I feel like one person may not believe the other person when this conversation does take place. Why is the Magician in the mirror reverse? Second chakra, Ariel. There needs to be a lot of healing around there needs to be a lot of healing around what somebody manifests. Are we manifesting solely out of wanting to win, or are we manifesting because we want to heal and we want to build something stronger and better? Show me Shamel, please. Appreciation. Someone doesn't feel like they're appreciated in the situation. Somebody does want to move forward. However, there needs to be commitment here. There needs to be a discussion, a heart-to-heart, very clear communication that brings balance to the entire situation, and also appreciation for not just one partner, but both partners need to be appreciative of each other. I feel like it could be the feminine energy. Now, that doesn't matter your gender identity, orientation, or preferences here. But the one who's taking on more of the feminine energy, or is leading with that, the more emotional side, intuitive side, I feel like she might be out of balance, or that feminine energy might need to be more balanced. Or she's done so much for so long, she's actually tired. Like, maybe she needs to have a sandwich and sit down and take a nap. Show me the happy family. Why is this here? Show me the happy family. Victory. So someone really does want to have this, but they're not speaking. I don't feel like there's a lot of speaking going on, but it may be coming this way. Also, someone might be trying to manifest the truth out of someone to really speak from their heart. Show me the door to personal healing and happiness, please. Yeah, first chakra, Archangel Michael. So needing to build a healthier foundation. I don't know if you saw that. And protecting that foundation. Also, someone too might be working a lot. I mean, to build like a family wealth or legacy. But there also needs to be appreciation for what the other person does, no matter feminine or not. Masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. People need to be. I feel like somebody here was taken for granted for a long time for what they offered or what they did for the family or for the dynamic, what they brought to the table. But it's the same equal value as the other one. But I feel like one person didn't see it that way. But I think that they're starting to. That they need to be more appreciative. Because it feels like one person's energy has been really drained by this scenario. Show me Ariel, please. Woman holding the heart. So like the Queen of Cups here. Now I'm going to pull some tarot here in just a minute, but this is like the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this person, one person is protecting her heart or his heart. Again, doesn't matter the gender. And trying to build a really solid, steady foundation for themselves. But they also want to make that offer too. Even though it feels like they might be drained, they just want to be appreciated and know that their efforts are being seen as well. Because I feel like a Queen of Cups here is somebody, Queen or King of Cups is somebody who does a lot. They have a depth of emotion. They're very caring and nurturing. Maybe they don't always say it or show it, but they have depth of emotion. They're very much want to give. And it feels like this person wants to build, but there needs to be balance between like reciprocity, equal give and take, and appreciation and gratitude for what the other brings to the table, and but by both parties here. Show me appreciation, please. Oh. Okay, we have Angel of Strength in reverse. Someone feels like they're not in their personal power and that they don't have the strength to open up their heart. I feel like someone here has really has went out on the limb there and really has opened up their heart. And it wasn't appreciated. Someone also might have abused somebody's willingness to work with them, and they were taken for granted. Leo energy here. We also have on the table Scorpio, Virgo, and Gemini. Let's see. Why is action? Show me more about action. Show me more about action, please. Why is this here? Show me more about action, please. Recovery in reverse. Yeah, someone needs to take it there. Yeah, I'm also, again, I'm going to get tarot in here just a second. But someone is needing to take action to heal themselves. They have the key to their recovery, but why are they not taking it? Okay. Show me, Gabriel. What is this communication about? Vanity in reverse. Someone needs to drop the ego a little bit and not be so vain or egotistical. Drop the pride a little bit and come to communicate instead of with ego, communicating with humility and like of the heart. Show me the Magician in reverse. Why is Magician in reverse? Why is this here? Prayer. I don't know if someone's had a crisis in faith, whatever it is that you believe in, but someone is being called to, in order to turn these lemons into lemonade, is going to take right action and right prayer. That doesn't mean like whatever, it doesn't have to be a particular religion. It's just more like meditation, manifestation, but for the right reasons and from the heart. Also, they're saying for the greatest good. Someone also might be praying to move away from the city to get out into the country, possibly. They just want things to change. They need a change. I feel like their energy is really being drained. Show me Shemael, please. Why is he here? Why is he here? Show me Shemael, please. Archangel Shemael. Okay. Renewal. Yeah, see, there's meditation here. This is also like, we see how she's closing her eyes and it's like she's meditating and manifesting things to grow. It almost feels like someone needs to listen to their intuition and really decide what it is that they want so they can have it. But also, too, it feels like somebody wants to plant seeds that will actually grow. They want to do it with wisdom and maturity. Someone's been working really hard for this, for themselves, but also for those around them and their family. Show me happy family, please. Isolation. Someone feels isolated from their family, or they feel left out in the cold by their family for some reason. Someone may also need to get a better job with better hours or better pay where they can work less hours. Someone is really trying to heal from what... So there's something that's happened that's causing things to heal. Or it's... I feel like someone, if they choose to do the recovery work and come from a humble place via their communication, I feel like there's someone here that's been praying for this communication, so they can actually know what's going on or what's the next steps here. Either way, I feel like both parties will be walking through a door of personal healing and happiness. I don't know if it's with each other, because I do feel like there is a sense of taking each other for granted. I feel like one person may want it more than the other as far as victory in the situation, but it's just there's a choice that needs to be made about how do we go forward in communication. How do I accept this key, or how do I unlock the door to my personal recovery and joy? Show me door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, perfection. Somebody is expecting things to be perfect. They're not perfect. Nothing ever is. Someone might have an issue with things not going their way, or someone might be a very strong perfectionist, and if it's not done just this way, then it didn't happen, if that makes sense. So someone might actually be a Virgo, have Virgo very strongly in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I'm also going to say Mars as well. Someone has a lot of fantasies that someone else that they feel isolated by this person's perfectionist, or their fantasies that they feel like that they can't live up to, and it's draining them. Also, this person isn't necessarily speaking. And if they are, it's not coming from a humble place. And this is what's being asked. It needs to take action and speak with humility. And really focus on doing the work for recovery of a situation. Or even in your personal life. Just, within yourself. Everyone has to do their work on their own. You can't force the other person to do so. Show me, why is Ariel here? Why is she here? Yeah. Impartiality in reverse. Someone is, again, look. See how she's got the two pails here? And then he's got fire and water, but they're both in balance. Someone is biased. Also, someone isn't coming from a place of able to see the other person's perspective. They're trying, though. They're trying to understand. This is what this is healing. Ariel's trying to heal this imbalance. Why is there appreciation here? Also, I'm getting a rose. I think it's a poem, but I'm probably not going to say it right. A rose can't be a rose without its thorns. Right? You have to take the good with the bad, depending on how bad it is. Now, obviously, that doesn't apply to abusive situations, okay, or neglect of abuse of any kind, super toxicity, and heavy drug and alcohol abuse and codependency. However, people are who they are. You either can accept them as they are or not. No one says you have to accept abuse, though. If you're in that type of situation, this reading probably is not for you. But I do feel like somebody here, or maybe even both parties, neither one are appreciating the other for what they bring to the table. And there's also a level of not accepting one another. And there's not a lot of communication. Show me appreciation, please. Why is this here? Faith. Someone is definitely trying to keep the faith that the other person will see them as they are and accept them as they are. Not try to fix them or change them. Because really, you can't fix somebody and you can't change someone. Even if you have to eventually exit that situation, you know. That's okay too. People are who they are. But someone is really trying to keep the faith, trying to keep faith and hope alive. They want a victory. They want stability. They want things to be better. There needs to be forgiveness. Someone's trying to keep faith that someone will forgive them if they show the right amount of appreciation. Because I do feel like the person that feels unappreciated and being taken for granted, and I feel like it could be both people, there can be forgiveness. And not without work and recovery. Show me victory, please. Now, that does not apply to abusive situations. Passion reverse. Someone with victory here, someone feels like they've lost their passion, while one person feels like they're victorious in the scenario. Also, someone could be trying to get a person to not have passion for them anymore without actually saying that. Now, that'll be for some of you. Some people feel, or a person might feel like they are victorious in causing someone to lose. Okay, how do you say this? Spirit is showing me a scenario. Like, okay, let's say you're in a long-term relationship, right? Or a marriage or whatever. And one person wants out, but they don't want to be the bad guy who calls it quits. So they withdraw their energy and cause someone to lose interest in them, and then that person does it. You know, it is manipulative. Okay. Show me Archangel Michael. There's a need to protect one's foundation, what they've built. That's what I'm hearing. Also sexual protection as well. Yeah, impatience. Someone is impatient with somebody to get over something. Someone is also losing passion for them because of their impatience. Someone hasn't done something fast enough as far as when it comes to the healing process or recovery. Okay. Let me see. Show me a woman holding a heart, please. This person's been stabbed in the heart quite a bit. There's been chunks taken out of it. Oh. Show me the woman holding the heart, please. Show me. Okay. Perception. But it's also a matter of perception. So this person here is healing their heart from what's happened. And they're changing their perspective of the situation. It's taken a lot out of them to do this, though. Someone is also doing a lot of self-healing around their foundations. There's a lot of transformation coming. Also communication, but it's going to be a matter of perspectives. There might have to be agree to disagree. Someone is also like feels like they've been drained of their power, or someone was abusing their personal power. Show me Angel of Strength reverse. Why is this here in reverse? Okay. Show me Angel of Strength reverse, please. Yeah, acceptance, like I was saying. Someone feels like they don't have the strength. Someone's having a hard time accepting that they don't get a piece of the pie here. And they feel like they feel like somebody took more than their fair share. They abused their power and took more than their fair share, and they're having trouble to accepting that. Someone really put a lot of burden on somebody else. Someone is also quite mad about that. Okay, let me get the tarot. Let's see. All right, Spirit. Why is recovery reverse, please? Why is recovery reverse, please? Someone is also afraid of recovery because they realize that they'll have to be alone on their own in order for this to take place. Someone's also losing like a zest for life or for activities. I feel like someone here has been actually very much energetically drained. Show me recovery reverse, please. Yeah. So we have the Page of Swords reverse. We also have the King of Pentacles reverse. Someone is very jealous of someone else. Again, there's really immature communication. Someone could also be experiencing a financial setback or a legal issue because of this. Someone feels really taken out of their power. This person can be quite abusive and immature with their communication with these two cards. Someone isn't choosing recovery. It feels like they're choosing to go on. Meanwhile, there's one person who wants it. I'll go over the signs again here in a minute. Let's see. Someone could also be receiving some type of bad communication or bad news about someone who used them or was like trying to bribe somebody, like giving someone hush money possibly. Someone might be learning that the other person or someone in the situation hasn't actually recovered from, they haven't actually changed. Show me vanity reverse. But I feel like the other, okay. So we have the Four of Pentacles. Someone is trying to let go of this vainness and the smugness after a very painful ending. I feel like if one person is thinking about leaving because they feel so unappreciated while the other person is just like a taker and abusing their power, it's going to come to an end. Someone's going to let go and move forward. There will be a painful ending, but I feel like they're going to do it with humility, though. Also, I'm getting to, once this takes place, this person will be humbled. But I don't feel like before then. That doesn't mean that you'll necessarily be with this person, but they will be humbled. It's like someone here had a lesson to learn. Show me prayer. Why is prayer here, please? Okay, Star in reverse. It's time for a new wish, is what I just heard. This is someone who's lost hope. There's also a secret prayer or a secret wish. But I don't feel like it's happening. But there's also a need to dream a new dream, but also gain a new wish or ask for something different. Someone's being shifted into a different direction. Show me renewal, please. Why is this here? Page of Wands. Needing to make sure that we take diligent, directed, mature action. Someone here may be acting very immature with how they do things, while another person is meditating, reflecting, doing self-inner work to really reevaluate what they want to grow and renew. There might be an age difference as well, or someone might have a child. Show me isolation, please. Why is this here? Yeah. We have Four of Wands reverse. Someone is going through a breakup, a split up, a divorce. There is no stability here. Someone's going to feel isolated either from their partner, from their family, or someone feels really isolated in the relationship or very alone in the relationship. Someone isn't making it a priority. Show me perfection, please. Why is this here? Yeah. Oh, okay. So we have the Three of Swords. This actually was like this. We have the Justice card reversed, so that there has been an injustice here. There's, again, more imbalanced. Someone's been very partial towards one person or one scenario. Someone is such a perfectionist that they actually betray themselves. There could be a third party here. That could be anything. It doesn't have to be another person. It could be anything that takes a priority over the relationship. Also, someone could be an alcoholic too. I got a lot of grapes here. Someone just expects perfection, and they're not really coming from a balanced or fair place and very just. Someone might have also created an injustice by betraying someone's trust or breaking someone's heart. There could have been, again, it could be a romantic third party, or it could just be anything or anyone that comes between the two primary partners. Show me impartiality in reverse. Someone's very partial, very biased, not balanced. Show me impartiality reverse. Nine of Wands. Someone also may feel like they need to have proper boundaries, or they feel really wounded and just almost like victim mentality. But I do... Ooh, what card was that? Yeah, this just popped out too. Temperance in reverse. Somebody here is... Someone needs to protect themselves from someone who's very toxic and disruptive, very chaotic as well. Someone likes to bring that. These things are... They're not balanced. And I don't feel like they can get balanced while they're in a connection with the with you. If you are the person who's experiencing this from someone, they can't really get into connection or to come into balance while they need to be alone. Somebody here isn't going to learn to be grateful for what you already have. Someone always wants more and more and more. Someone isn't going to learn their lesson until they are alone. And at that point, that's not your problem, right? Or your business if you do break up with this person. Or vice versa, whomever. So, why is Faith here? Magician reverse. Okay, so we have the Magician reverse twice. And we have the Faith card here. So, in prayer. So, someone might actually be manipulating somebody through religion. Also, someone might be doing magic. Because this is like a priest, like Faith here. Okay, Magician in reverse is someone who's manipulating the elements or manipulating dark magic. Someone here might be trying to force somebody to forgive them. But that only lasts for so long. I mean, it does backfire. It does come back tenfold. Someone's going to get karma for that. Someone is also, again, someone's being very manipulative. They could be using religion itself, or they could actually be doing magic to make somebody forgive them. So we have the Three of Wands here for waiting. So someone is waiting for this to take place. Also 10 of Pentacles here. Someone is waiting for them for the someone's waiting for the effects of the magic to take place. Okay? That they paid good money for. Someone's waiting for this. Waiting for the results. Show me forgiveness. Tell me more about forgiveness. Yeah. And the results is for someone to come back towards them, to marry them, to forgive them. But it doesn't last very long. In fact, it may work for a time, but eventually it turns sour and turns back. Basically goes the opposite direction. And the person who did it, who stepped on someone else's sovereignty, gets their karma tenfold. It actually turns sour. So be mindful. If you're thinking of doing that, I wouldn't do that. Someone just might be very scorned and they want this person to either come back so they can forgive them, or to come back towards them so they can feel appreciated. Or someone is literally trying to force somebody to forgive them when they're not ready, because there hasn't been true recovery work. There hasn't been true healing. There's a lot of deception and manipulation here. Also, I do feel like somebody will learn, they will be humbled if someone was to leave the situation. I don't feel like this person has really experienced the loss or the consequences of their actions or lack thereof. Yeah. So they're not learning anything. They haven't lost anything yet. Someone has been a traitor to the relationship. They were juggling. This is someone who needs to make a decision, or a decision has been made, but the truth hasn't been revealed. There can't be unity unless there's accountability, right? So let's see. Someone also might feel victorious about draining someone's passion. I get very strongly someone is deliberately draining someone's energy. Either through magic means or just by all these perfectionist, like, selfish demands. Show me passion reverse, please. We got the Seven of Wands reverse. Someone is very defensive. Or they feel like they can't protect themselves from this. Someone is so drained of energy, they don't want to do this anymore. Again, like I was saying before, it feels like someone wants to be victorious in waiting somebody out to make them leave the situation. Meanwhile, trying to manifest forgiveness from them first by actually doing magic. Or there could be somebody from the outside who's doing magic to cause this situation to be unstable and to drain someone's energy, and they feel victorious in this. Show me impatience, please. Why is this here? Yeah. We've got the Chariot Reverse. Someone's really impatient about somebody moving towards them. Someone isn't moving towards somebody else fast enough. Therefore, it's creating this person to feel a lot of angst or anxiety or like ill feelings or ill intent. Show me perception, please. Why is this here? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Someone is being moved forward. There is not going to be... One person's going to be halted so they can learn these lessons. Meanwhile, the other person will perceive this as fate in their favor. Okay, somebody wants one person here to learn their lesson. Someone wants the other one to learn their lesson so that they can either move forward or they can move forward in separate directions. Either they come together or they separate. Someone could also be perceiving this as a fated event because they need to do a lot of healing because they've been hurt so badly. Okay. Someone really wanted to be accepted, but someone was abusing their power. No matter what they did, this person took more than their lion's share and left this one with very little. And this person's having a hard time accepting the situation, but also, too, someone is having a hard time coming to grips with that without wanting to get, like, some type of revenge. Someone really did abuse their power. They were very dishonest as well. Show me acceptance here. Okay, Two of Wands reverse. So someone is definitely choosing their path. I feel like they're slowly coming into acceptance of that. And then we also have the Queen of Swords reverse. Someone here isn't being very honest or kind about it either. I feel like someone is deliberately saying these things to hurt somebody else because of what they've been through. Someone isn't being honest about what they truly want or what they want and what they don't want. Someone really does need a lot of healing. I feel like both people do. Someone isn't being yeah. Someone hasn't came into the acceptance that someone is what they are or is who they are, if that makes sense. But this person here abuses their power, takes more than their fair share, more than the lion's share here. Meanwhile, leaving the other person feeling like they have to walk on eggshells about which path they're going to take. This is also can be someone who is either perceived this way or actually is very cold. Will end up being very cold. Very logical, because their heart has been put into like a shredder. There's chunks of it that's been taken. They've paid the price. Someone also wants someone else to get their karma. And, you know, I feel like the divine stepping in saying, they are, but you can't take that action. It's up to us. Things are happening or unfolding the way fate wants it to unfold, the way it's supposed to. Okay, before I get a potential outcome, signs you could be dealing with: Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, let's see how this might end. Let's see. Spirit, if everything was to stay on present course as it is right now, what is the potential outcome of this reading, please? What is the potential outcome of this reading if everything was to stay on present course? Okay, Three of Pentacles reverse. Seven of Swords reverse. King of Coins reverse. Nine of Cups. And one other card. And we have the Five of Cups reverse. So, okay. So, someone here isn't going to work on the situation anymore with the other person because someone's being called out or being revealed to be a liar, a cheat, or a thief. Someone is actually either being caught stealing at work, being caught stealing from a relationship, or having an affair at work. Someone isn't working on it anymore because of the lies are being exposed. Someone has abused their power, via also using money to bribe people. They've been a con man. They've been overindulging. Meanwhile, one person is going to move forward and no longer have regrets, move on from depression, anxiety, no longer crying over spilled milk, and just moving on. Let me get one more card. All right, tell me more. Tell me more about a potential ending. Yeah, King of Cups reverse. Someone is going to be very emotionally upset about this, though. Scorpio energy, Taurus energy, Libra. Someone's going to be really emotionally upset about this, but I feel like they will be moving forward. Also, someone could be emotionally manipulating the other, or maybe even both. People can be doing that to each other. I feel like this will be revealed. Anything else, please? For potential ending. Someone has been quite stubborn. They've been offered a cup from the divine. They're going to need to go within to gain some type of clarity here. Virgo. Yeah, realizing that what they're lying or stealing or cheating has done was created empty victories that weren't really fulfilling. And that'll put them to make a decision about what they want to do. They'll need to choose a path. It'll keep them up at night, having to figure it out. Maybe even both parties might be up at night worried. Anything else, please? Someone also might be haunted by the choices that they've made that were empty victories of the past. Or what they did in the situation. Things that are still hidden haunt this person. Or they will. This person's going to end up being very unhappy. They will have to pay that atonement for what they've done. Yeah. Knight of Cups reverse. When this starts to unfold, it will start to happen very quickly. Someone has made very bad decisions. Someone will be repeating this lesson more than likely with someone else. This person is also getting a very strong reality check. This is also Archangel Gabriel. So communication. Someone is going to get a clear sign or a clear reality check. Yeah. That they're fighting against it, but also wanting to win no matter what, just for the sake of fighting. Because they haven't really learned their lessons here. They haven't gone within for their spiritual path. They've denied the spiritual aspect of things, but they've also not gone within to gain personal truth and clarity. Someone has betrayed themselves. They betrayed their soul, even on their own soul. They haven't learned their lessons. Repeating mistakes of the past. So this brings in the ending, the death card. So there can be new beginnings, at least for one person. But I do feel like the other one will be repeating this cycle again, more than likely with somebody else. So, okay, there's a few different scenarios here going on, but I feel like the messages that needed to come through have. So let me get one oracle card. Spirit, what other guidance? Any guidance that you have for the people who watch this video? Any guidance you have, please, Spirit? Any guidance at all that you would like to share? And it says, Bird of Paradise, display yourself to advantage. This is no time for false modesty. Someone needs to get back out into society, reclaim their power. Anything else, please? Someone's probably kept them very isolated. Anything else, please? On purpose. Swift. Stay true to your heart's desire and keep nature in your heart and home. Yeah, I feel like someone needs to be real with themselves. Someone needs to decide what they want. And I feel like, and maybe they even need to be in isolation to do so. But also, someone really might have kept somebody isolated from family, which is abuse, by the way. So if you're in that scenario, you might want to consider that. All right. Well, I think that's it. So if you want to get a personal reading with me, all the information will be in the description box below. Please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you know the next time I upload. And as always, please take care of yourself until next time.